Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm at the park. I'm going to fly the Arrows Husky Ultimate. This is a 6S version of this airplane, and I've had the 4S, and I'm telling you, the 6S is the way to go. It has just a wonderful amount of power. I just love the way this thing handles in the air. Let's get this thing up and see how it does. All right, starting out in high rates. We have a light breeze, so I'm not going to use the flaps. Wind is coming out of the south, also where the sun is, so we're going to fly downwind a little bit, but let's get this thing in the air. Nice and easy. Picking up power for the bank into the downwind. Level those wings out. We're going to make a nice easy turn back around here. Slowing it down, keeping the nose low so that it doesn't stall. Bringing the power up as I bank around for the turn. It looks so good in the air. I am flying with a 6S 2650. It's an old Ovonic battery that I have. It just happens to fit really good in the battery compartment. It slides up as far as you can get it. If you use a bigger battery, then you kind of gotta fit it. You gotta make a path for it, we'll say. I haven't done any modifications, and the 2650 fits in there really well. And I've had it a little while. As you can see, it handles really nice. And I haven't flown over half throttle yet. This airplane, pretty solid. You got to make sure you got those struts in there, of course. Those are important. We get it turned back into the wind, and we'll take it up into a loop. I am in high rates, but I'm giving it just a little bit of control. And my buddy Anthony May has been waiting patiently, hasn't said a word. I usually do that outside loop for him, so let's get one out of here. And this airplane can do it with no problem. You can see it has lots of control. Even though it has that big giant wing, you really can handle it very well. With all that power, I am flying with a wooden prop, and that's a really good thing to do in the wintertime when it's this cold. And I think I seen somebody doing like a hover with this thing, but it wasn't liking it for me. Maybe I'm just not good enough, so we'll stay away from that. But it does handle super, super good. This is one of those airplanes that just feels like you can do about anything with it if you want. Getting super close to the ground. Big barrel roll. This one, I find myself cutting the throttle off a lot and just letting it coast into the air. Through the air, sorry, not into the wind. It does have a lot of rudder authority. Take it up into the stall. Just hitting that left rudder and letting it pull over. Coming in straight at me. Bringing the throttle in as I roll that. As you can see, it handles really good with the 6S. The 4S version, it just felt like you were at the upper end of the throttle a lot to keep it from stalling. And it flew great. Don't get me wrong, the red version, the original, it did good. But the 6S is just so much more fun. This does have the big old flaps on there if you need it, but with this wind today, I shouldn't need that. And with the throttle control, you can probably get even with the 2650 battery in there, probably get a pretty decent flight time. A little climb with the roll there. We do a loop with the roll at the top maybe. Oh, well, we got all kinds of out of control. Let's get it back over here in front of us. Rolling it. Now bringing it back. Had to do a little straightening at the top, but we got her back in shape. Nice big long roll, using rudder to keep it level. Way out there, the breeze has picked up just a little bit. A little touch and go, and this time we'll bring it around for the landing. There we go. Just about 10% throttle here as we bring it in. Little hop and then nice and easy. What a fun airplane. So that's the Arrows Husky Ultimate, running on a 6S battery and wooden prop. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I do have the Spectrum AR631 receiver in there, using that for AS3X to help just a very slight amount for any kind of wind. But other than that, just a great airplane, guys. And felt good to get out here today on this Sunday. The Bills, let's go Bills. When you guys see this, it's probably going to be over. Hopefully they won. I got out here right before the game, and I got to rush home so I can watch it. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.